dramatic. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Round to the Night's Table. I'm Jim, and it's Trashy TV Thursday. Let's get into it. We're going to talk about The Challenge, War of the Worlds. This episode starts off with Cam and Theo flirting like crazy. Leroy, jealous much? Cam always in these interviews, she's always screaming. I hate it when these reality stars are always screaming in the interviews. Mark McGrath did it like crazy when he was on Celebrity Big Brother. Bro, it will pick up your volume. So they have to do this thing called Doom Buggy. It's this big tractor, Mad Max, Fury Road looking shit that has 10 tires on it. This vehicle goes, and it's pulling these tires behind it. You're hanging onto the tire. You got to make your way to the tire in front of it, release the last one. Cara Maria has to go against Ninja. And Ninja, who is from American Ninja Warrior, no tires. Cara gets 3. But then you see these dudes just like crushing it. Hunter gets 10. Kyle gets 10. Wes gets 10. And Paulie also gets 10. But Paulie gets just 10 for his team because Ninja got shit. It was a tie between Kyle and Maddie, Cara and Theo, and it was only separated by 19 seconds. So the winners that end up going to the tribunal are Wes and D, Kyle and Maddie, and Hunter and Georgia. I don't know what the fuck these American people are thinking, but there's very clearly a UK alliance. Let's team up. Figure that shit out. So Georgia doesn't want to put in Bear because she's got the UK alliance and yet also has some feelings for this annoying little fuck. Wes and D put up Bear and Davon. Hunter and Georgia just throw away and put up Josh and Amanda because they don't want to put up someone else and make them mad at them. Kyle and Maddie put up Paulie and Ninja, of course. Kyle's like, man, this feels good. This just feels good. Georgia's not on board with putting Bear up. Wes, he's a vet. He knows. She's playing too much with her heart. And so Wes just straight up tells her, Bear told me that he was more sexually attracted to Nani. She's breaking down. And Davon hears this, so Davon goes back and tells Bear. Bear's like, I never said that. So Davon's just out there blowing up Wes's game. So that's when Bear calls Wes a rat. And he says, you're my sole target in this game. They're all drinking, and Leroy declares his love for Cam. She's not having it. She's over it. She's moved on. He didn't want that shit before. Bro, you're just jealous because she's hooking up with a younger, better you. That's not a good look. And then he does that thing. Can I get a hug? Bro. And then Hunter and Nani are talking. Nani says, I look at Hunter different than I look at the other guys in the house. I'm like, yeah, because you haven't fucked him yet. Theo and Cam start making out for everyone to say. And Leroy is just... Leroy's like mad cowing. And I'm like, oh, is he just going to leave? Wes tells Amanda that you guys aren't the target, and so that puts them at ease. And you don't have to hear Amanda's whining, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to hear her Amanda-ness. Kyle and Maddie picked Paulie and Ninja in the final vote. Wes and Dee both picked Bear and Davon. Georgia picks Josh and Amanda, and Hunter picks Bear and Davon. Bear and Davon are going in. He's running off at the mouth. You haven't won anything. Why are you running off at the mouth? Why? And they're going to pick Leroy and Shailene, who I don't even know who the fuck she is. Davon's a beast. She crushed it all last year in competitions. The object of this game is there's 40 sandbags on each side. You got to put the sandbags on like a sled, pull that across, take yours off, put however many you think your partner can handle on that. They got to pull it back. So the guys finish. Leroy and Shailene are up by 7 at this point. It's between Davon and Shailene just puts in a piss poor effort, and poor Leroy. That's it. Bear and Davon staying another week. Have to fucking listen to it again. Ugh. Bear's just running off of the mouth, and that's when Wes says, I would have killed you at this, you pussy. Bear and Davon are safe another week. It's interesting because now Wes can't go after him, so I'm wondering who is going home. I'm inclined to say Jenna and Gus. I don't know why. That's just the first name that popped into my head. Leroy gone, another big name, fucking falls off. Not that Leroy like always underperforms in these competitions. I swear. Like for a big dude, he doesn't get anywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if Turbo and Nani go in, Jenna and Gus going home. I'm curious to know who you guys think is going home. What you thought of last night's episode. How badass was that competition? Doom buggy. Who you think's going home? What you think about this British alliance? Let me know down there in the comments. If you like this video, you already know what the fuck it is. Hit those likes. Press that subscribe. And we will check you out tomorrow only on Rounds of the Night's Table.